Welcome everybody to a game where a father wants you to date his daughter, but you don't actually get to meet her. He is just gonna tell you things about her, which is weird. So basically, I'm going on a date with her father. I have no idea if you guys are cool with that. You down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, cause here we go! What is your name? Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to? Okay, this is my name, and I'm sticking to it. If I accidentally said something offensive, don't blame me, blame Japanese. Oh, it's so hot. I can't wait to go home and eat ice cream. I mean, the one I bought will melt if I don't hurry.
Hey, you there! Are you alone?
Huh?
Why don't you have a blind date with my Musume?
Oh god, this is where we're going on our first date? Are you gonna kill me?
I am very happy to meet you. You are very pretty and kind.
Why, thank you.
That's why I wanted you to see my Musume. Hold on a second, I'll call Musume now. Musume! Come on, come in. What, are you embarrassed? Well, okay, then let's talk until she relaxes, okay?
Who are you? Bro, look like Japanese Colonel Sanders. I want to see your daughter's face. I want you... I want you, daddy? I want you, daddy.
Haha, chill! I want you till.
What the fuck, bruh?
See, she's happy too. Hold on a minute, I'll get you some snacks now.
Can you get some hot Cheetos, maybe a Gatorade?
Come on, eat. Don't worry, there's nothing weird in it. It's just something we bought at the supermarket or convenience store. I'm sure she'll show up when we're having a good time.
What if she shows up when we're having a bad time?
Colorful sweets were arranged on the table.
But at the same time, the father put something different on it. It was something like rotten bread with a strange smell. It was even covered with worms. What is it?
I'm so glad you asked. These are my cookies my Musume made.
Well, that's a red flag for me. She has to be a good cook.
When I went to the kitchen earlier, she begged me to serve them. Well, can you beg her to stop?
See? Very tasty. I want to see you put it in your mouth, move your teeth up and down, and let it slide down your esophagus, all right? Until then, I'm not eating that shit. The father grabbed a handful of what looked like rancid fat and began to eat it. Oh, okay, so he is about that life. Interesting.
Musume put her heart and soul into it. You'll eat it, won't you?
Eat? Nope. I'm just gonna dabble in the other snacks.
Aw, don't be scared. They taste good. Better than they look. Well, let's change the subject. I've talked too much, so let's talk about you. Are you single?
It depends. Let me see what Musume looks like first. I'm single, but I want a family. I'm not single. Why am I so horny for the dad? I'm single, but I want a family.
That's great. Perfect for my Musume. I'm glad I called on you after all. Do you have a job?
I do. Unemployed. Let me provide... What is happening right now, bro? Why am I calling this grown-ass man daddy?
Unemployed. That's life too. When I was younger, I played around until I was almost in my 30s. Nothing to be ashamed of. We can provide for you.
So I'm gonna be a sugar baby? Is that me?
Since you are unemployed, do you have a close relationship with your family?
We are very close, normal, not getting along well. I want to become... Dude, you are so thirsty. Calm down. Can I get a glass of water, please? We are very close.
I see. Then I'm sure they'll be very worried when you're gone. What is that supposed to mean? But that's what marriage is all about. Huh?
Is that Musume?
Okay, looks like the Musume wants to play a game. You'll play, won't you?
She's not Musume, she's the Musume.
Don't worry, it's a simple game to see if you're a good match for her. First, I want you to close your eyes. Next, stand in front of your own house's front door in your imagination. Have you done that? Good, now open all the windows and doors of the house in your imagination. Have you done it? Finally, close all the open windows and doors and return to the front door. How was it? Was there anyone in your imaginary house?
Your daughter was there, there was no one there, there was someone I didn't know. You were there, Pookie? Yeah, you were there, Pookie Bear.
Me? Do people often say you're weird?
If so, you're just like me. You literally borderline kidnapped me, made me eat some nasty-ass moldy snacks, are trying to hype up your daughter to me who's unemployed and has no direction in life, and you calling me weird?
I know, you go have a date with Musume in the garden. Come on, go, go, go.
That's a huge bitch.
I could go any direction with this right now. I could ask what that neck do. I could say I got next. I could say, how's the air up there? I could be like, you know, goddamn, bro. What is that veiny bastard of a neck? That's the girthiest, peeniest.
It's date time. I'll be standing right here and you two can enjoy yourselves.
What should I do? No, I want to go home. How about I date you? I'm done talking about this right now. Maybe we'll do that later in the afterlife because I'm pretty sure she's going to eat me. But let's say, what should I do?
Hey, dating is easy. You just have to agree with what they're saying. Now, have a conversation with my Musume.
How? Do you want me to yell? Can she even hear me from down here?
Hello? Oh, God.
Does anyone know what that says? Okay. Thank you. 120 centimeters? Does that mean that you're tall as fuck? Sure. Ow, ow, ow! His daughter forcibly held my hand. Ouch, ouch, ouch! My arm is going to get all twisted off. No, please don't! She broke my bones.
Oh, come on! I think that's early! Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't expect you to hold hands on the first date. I had to intervene. Oh, with a wonderful person like you, I guess my Musume will be leaving home and going to you soon. Her? Looks like she's got shy and went back to her room. Well, it's hot, so let's go back in too.
Yeah, hanging out with your daughter got me all hot and bothered, my dude.
It's about time. Let's order delivery.
What would you like to eat? Delivered sushi, pizza, chinsisi? I've lost my appetite. I want to eat you is insane. Like, do you want me to eat you, asshole? Like, what are we talking about? Let's pick pizza.
Pizza, I prefer the ones with lots of cheese. You do what you like. Oh, but you can't go into Musume's room. Isn't it obvious? Because it's a girl's room, you know?
Oh, I didn't know that I could move. Okay, this game just, like, went to one of these RPG Maker type games. So what am I supposed to do? You want me to go get the pizza? The toilet. It's clean. I am actually surprised that it's clean. I thought maybe the Musume would have What? Looks like some kind of photo album. Oh. That's disturbing. Why is that thing blurry, too? Why'd they blur out all the faces? How do I get out of here? I'm kind of scared. Get me out of here. Where's Musume? The front door, it is locked, but if you turn the lock, you can get out easily. Good. I want to. I would love to get out easily. In the middle of the stairs leading to the second floor, there is a door for some reason. It seems as if they did some unnatural construction to block entrance. Looking at the door in detail, I can see a lot of small scratches on the bottom. Looking at them closely, they all look like scars, but they were all made from people's names. The door is locked and will not open. So is my name gonna get added to that list? We are about to find out. Where the hell do I go? Somebody's research journal. Cave Village Investigation Record, Recorder Itaru Shiraki. August 12th. Undeterred by the continuous heat wave, we arrived at Cave Village deep in the mountains. The village is not on any map and can be described as unexplored. After passing through narrow paths in the mountains, we finally arrived at the village. At the entrance to the village, there was an old wooden sign that read, "Respect for Onagi-sama." 3 university classmates, Hasagawa and Tanaka, and I brought Sugiyama with me. They, too, were interested in folklore. I hope to help them with their research, but the tense atmosphere along the way did not dissolve throughout the trip. I guess everyone was anxious about how the villagers would accept foreigners. When we arrived at the village, the air was crisp and dry, and there was a distinctive smell of earth in the air. Oh, my bad, I farted. The villagers were interested in us. When we greeted them, they warmly welcomed us. All these things I don't give one fuck about. August 13, we were able to talk to Mr. Yamagishi, a man who is said to be an old man in the village. Old as. The old man chose his words carefully. He spoke briefly about Onagi-sama. Onagi-sama is the god who protects the village. It is not for strangers to talk about. The old man's expression was somewhat clouded. I tried to dig further into the story. He told me, "It's better if you don't know anymore." We had no choice but to back down. The villagers likewise. When the subject of Onagi-sama came up, they either abruptly cut off the conversation or changed their places. As night fell, a strange sensation spread among the companions. Tanaka divulged that he felt a gaze on his back. Hasegawa revealed that he had been having sleepless nights. August 14th, while the villagers repeatedly warned me to not get involved with Onagi-sama, I happened to get a clue. A small hole on the outskirts of the village had something to do with the belief in Onagi-sama. Around the hole were several small stone jizo-like structures had been placed around the hole. The moment we saw this hole... Can we stop talking about holes? Sugiyama suddenly complained that he had a headache and left the place. His face was pale. His eyes seemed to be frightened of something. That night, Sugiyama disappeared from the room. August 15th, in the morning, neither Tanaka nor Hasegawa were there. I asked the villagers where they had gone, but they all said,
I haven't seen them.
I had no choice but to continue my investigation alone. I went to the hole myself, under the watchful eye of the villagers. I went to your mom's hole myself. There is Onagi-sama in here. I was convinced of that. August 15th. She found me. Well, I guess that's over. The journal continues the same words until the last page.
Delivery's here! Oh, what's with the books in my room? Are you interested? There's a lot of good books, though. You can read them every day once you're married, so put it off for now. Besides, now that you're part of my family, I'm gonna need you to play by my family's rules of the dinner table with me. Follow me!
So, I'm basically gonna be a sacrifice, aren't I? To almost like lure this Onagi-sama? Is that the Musume? Where is the dinner table? Right here, right? This is not the dinner table? This is the only dinner table I've ever seen in this damn house. Like, what do you mean? Maybe I go to another place. Like right here? Nope, that's the toilet. That's the turlet. There you are, Colonel Sanders.
By the way, do you know what a butsuma is? I don't see it in the houses of kids these days. Maybe there is one in your parents' house, though. A butsuma is a traditional Japanese room dedicated to housing a Buddhist altar, butsudan. It's a quiet, often dimly lit space where family members pray, honor the ancestors, and make offerings such as food, incense, and flowers. Go ahead, offer food to the altar, and together. Do I offer it a slice of pepperoni pizza? Like, what do you want me to do? Itadakimasu! Come on, eat up, huh? All you have to do is take a bite. That's all it takes. Come on, I'll eat it too.
What is this ritual?
Oh, this? She gets mad when I don't do this. Come on, eat up. Oh, it was so good. Delivery service is so easy. But my Musume loves to cook. You should eat her food from tomorrow on.
How about you tell her I did, but I actually didn't?
Huh, what? Come on, we just ate. You're such a stubborn girl. Apparently Musume made dinner for us. You'll eat it, right?
Of course, I'm full. What about some of Father's homemade meal? Once again, calm your horniness down. I'll say, of course.
That's a good answer. You're starting to get it. Now, let's go to the kitchen.
Okay, so the dad's scared of Musume, and he wants it to be known without actually having to say it that I should be very scared too.
Come on, come on, come on, eat up.
What is it? Let me see.
Oh my god. Hello, my love. I'm sorry, man. People who see her face, they all go crazy. You're a good kid. I didn't want you to turn out like that. Oh, it's okay. As long as she's wearing a mask, things won't get crazy.
What does she look like without the mask? God damn.
Oh, I think she wants to do the Here Comes the Airplane. Come on, it's a couple classic. Eat 'em up.
A spoon was forcibly placed in my mouth. The terrible stench and the texture spreading in my mouth. I was about to gag. Don't do it, dude. You're not gonna make it to the next chapter if you start gagging.
Good. It's been a long time since anyone's eaten her cooking. Yeah, I'm so happy for her as a parent. Now, you do her.
Wait, what? Here comes the... I want to feed you, sir. Okay, here comes the airplane.
Well. I guess you are the perfect couple now. I wonder if we'll go to Hawaii or Atami for honeymoon. You're staying the night, right, sweetie? What? There's nothing to worry about. You're my Musume's partner. You're gonna stay as long as you want. You're gonna marry my Musume, aren't you? Yes.
I want to sleep with you. ... Probably gonna die. Yes, I want to sleep with Musume.
I'm so glad, finally, Musume is overjoyed. There's a room for you upstairs. You're gonna sleep with her, okay? You definitely sleep together, okay? You absolutely have to keep your promise to Musume. That's what married couples are supposed to do, right?
I don't want to do this. I'm very uncomfortable. Well, it's time for me to go. I should leave you two alone. I'm going to bed first. Bye! Great. Thanks, man. Run away, go to Musume's room. I'm gonna marry Papi. I'm gonna marry Papi. You need to stop talking about Papi like that. The only Papi in this room is right here. The guy with 2 thumbs. This is the only Papi, alright? Look, I'm horny like the rest of them. I'm not gonna choose. I'm gonna marry Papi. We're gonna go to Musume's room, and we're gonna figure out what's happening here. It's okay. That stuff isn't real. What do you mean that stuff isn't real? That was the real deal. Just close my eyes, go to sleep, and tomorrow will be right around the corner. Pretend like you're going to the store or something and run away. And go to the police. Yeah, absolutely. This room, the lights don't work. I'll just have to use the light on my phone. Oh, I hope she finally likes it. Well, I guess I'll have to find you another fiance tomorrow. God, it's not easy being a parent after all. N2. So, I put the flash on. She was uglier in 4K, and then she ended up killing me. Not softly either. She killed me pretty badly. So I guess there's 2 other endings. The other one would be to run away, like the pussy boy that I am, or marry Papi, which is insane. That's batshit. I'm gonna say I want to eat you.
Well, save me for dessert. Sushi then.
Okay. I just had to check everybody. I just wanted to know. I was curious. So this time we are going to run away.
Huff, huff. No kidding. That monster, that was a dream. It was a bad dream. It was so hot today, that's why. I went up to this weird creepy man's house, and he told me some weird stories. That made me have the strangest imagination. They're not gonna come after me. I didn't tell them where I live or anything. You sure about that? Oh shit, the lights don't work. Is the light bulb out?
First, you need to shut your eyes. Next, stand in front of your home's front door in your imagination. Did you do it? Good. Then open all the windows and doors of that imaginary house. Have you done it? Finally, close all the windows and doors and go back to the front door. How'd it go? Was anyone there?
Was Musume there?
Yeah? End 1. How do I get a good ending? I'm gonna marry Papi? Is that what you want me to do? I need him and I need him now!
Oh, hey, what's the matter? I was gonna do some skincare ASMR.
Daddy, please marry me. What the fuck am I playing, bro? I am down horrendous. I am down ridiculous.
Huh? Oh, I wonder what I should do. I'd like you to marry my Musume.
Please marry me. Marry me, Daddy.
I guess I don't have a choice. If you help me with my work, I'll marry you.
Yippee! What the fuck is this? Excellent response. I'm freaking drooling right now. Not because this guy is daddy. He's definitely not.
You are really funny. I'll be busy tomorrow. Work hard and don't let the Musume get mad at you.
Thus, I married her father. Wow. Happiness may be right around the corner like a convenience store. At least, that's what I thought. N3. Where is a good ending where I don't do any of these things involving any of these people? Okay, so apparently there are only 3 endings. So if we're going by that, then that means marrying the dad was the best outcome that we had for our life. And I guess that's just how it has to be. So no matter what, we are involved with Colonel Sanders for the rest of our life. At least he loves his skincare ASMR, and he seems like a nice, bubbly personality that wants to take care of us. Hopefully, he's a better cook than his daughter, and hopefully the daughter has nothing to do with our lives. I just want to be happy with my Papi, with my Pookie Bear, and that's the end of it. If you all enjoyed whatever the hell this was, make sure you give this video one big... I'm so sorry, everybody. Give it one big fat like... And tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!